We've all seen how quickly high-speed chases can take a bad turn, injuring officers and innocent bystanders.
Tonight, ABC 3340 Cynthia Gould shows us a high-tech gadget that could put the brakes on dangerous situations.
A high-speed chase in Tuscaloosa ends in a multi-vehicle crash in front of University Mall. Speeds hit 100 miles per hour. An officer was hospitalized. These scenes are becoming all too common. Lives lost, horrific injuries, and expensive lawsuits.
It's tragic. You know, it certainly is something that keeps us pushing and improving the technology.
StarChase President Trevor Fishbaugh says this high-tech gadget can be a lifesaver. It's used by law enforcement in 22 states, including some in Alabama.
And the biggest benefit is that the communities aren't at risk because you don't have a high-speed vehicle or multiple high-speed vehicles for that matter, you know, running on city streets or on the highways.
Here's how it works. With a push of a button, an officer can launch StarChase from the front of a cruiser. With a GPS adhesive on a suspect's car or a stolen vehicle, they can be tracked on a map without a dangerous pursuit. Officers can then wait to move in when things are safe and slow.
That's a huge benefit to this whole scenario, because if you can take the speed out of these events, you're now removing the risk. You're creating more time to make safe, tactical decision.
Fishbaugh says StarChase boasts an 85% apprehension rate without the carnage left behind. That's compared to 72% for the usual pursuit methods. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office in Columbus, Ohio, has made its first arrest with the tracker.
It's a little James Bond type.
Studies show a suspect will slow back down in under 2 minutes to within 10 miles per hour of the speed limit when cops back off a chase.
We don't want the criminal element to know too much about how it works, but rest assured our deputies have been trained on it.
Each unit costs $5,000, so cost is a consideration. But when you weigh in the human toll, this technology can be an attractive option.
Now there's case studies, there's data that's out there that supports it. What hasn't been working is the high-speed pursuits, as we all know. Over the years, I've spoken to people that have lost loved ones, and it's terrible to hear these stories.
Departments can equip the entire force or select units in high-risk areas for DUIs or drug trafficking.
Because they have another tool on their belt, if you will.
Just like he said, the high-speed pursuits don't work. So we bring in Cynthia Gould, who joins us now live in the newsroom. Cynthia, do we know where or if these devices are being used in Alabama?
Many agencies do not want to be publicly recognized. Now, we did ask Jefferson and Shelby counties. Both said they do not use them, so we're not sure exactly which jurisdiction they're in. However, these agencies out there across the country do see them as a de-escalation tool for things like auto theft, where the risk to the public in a big chase, well, that is just too great. Chris?
It'd be great to have more of these on the road. Our Cynthia Gould reporting live. Cynthia, thanks for that story.